Bachelorette Clare Crawley, producers slammed for pressuring male contestants to strip naked during date. Many fans pointed out that if a bachelor had the same request, the reaction would be outrage. Bachelorette viewers were left outraged after Tuesday night's episode showed Clare Crawley egging on male contestants to play strip dodgeball. People criticized Crawley, calling her suggestion a double standard, and argued that if a male bachelor lead would have made the same request to female contestants, the show would be taken off the air. During Tuesday night's episode, the contestants were divided into a red team and blue team to compete for a group date. At the last minute, Crawley, 39, told the men, "I feel like I wanna up the ante here. I think we should play strip dodgeball." Host Chris Harrison was taken aback and asked, "So this tournament is over when the losing team has nothing on?" "Yeah. This is my game, these are my rules," Crawley responded. By the end of the game, the blue team lost and were left completely naked. Only one blue team member, Brendan Morey, refused to take off his jock strap. "I love you, but I can't," he declared. Crawley then hugged the naked men goodbye before heading on a date with the red team members. Former Bachelorette contestant J.P. Rosenbaum weighed in on Twitter and said, "I realize this date is gonna have a lot of critics, but can you imagine the flack the show would get if this was #TheBachelor and the girls were stripping down to their underwear? #sexist #TheBachelorette. Can you imagine if The Bachelor made a bunch of women play strip dodgeball? He'd get cancelled immediately. #Bachelorette #Claire, one fan wrote. Another fan said, "If women on The Bachelor were asked to play strip dodgeball, it would be a riot." #Bachelorette. I hate to be that person, but strip dodgeball. If the genders were reversed. #TheBachelorette #Bachelorette, a viewer wrote. One fan chimed in, "Imagine the outrage if Juan Pablo asked the girls to do strip dodgeball, and said, 'Sorry girls, my game my rules, why does Claire Sick get a pass?' This is cringeworthy TV." #Bachelorette #TheBachelorette. I'm honestly grossed out by this. This would never happen the other way around with women playing strip dodgeball, so they shouldn't make the men do it either. Not a good look at Bachelorette ABC. #Bachelorette, one person said. Another fan wrote, "So Claire on the #Bachelorette, makes many of the men strip down. Could you imagine the scrutiny a bachelor would get if he wanted girls to strip down?" Then continues to hug the naked guys. Super classy. How is this honestly airing in 2020? Can you imagine if a bachelor asked 10 women to completely strip for dodgeball? One person questioned. You can't? That's because it's messed up. #Bachelorette #TheBachelorette ABC #TheBachelorette. #Bachelorette incredibly inappropriate. Strip dodgeball? She should be sued for sexual harassment. Sick, one fan said. Others were quick to point out that former Bachelor Peter Weber made the women on his season play lingerie wrestling, and Bachelor Chris Soules had his contestants ride on tractors in a bikini through Los Angeles. Peter made the girls have a lingerie pillow fight, so strip dodgeball for the guys I think is fine. #TheBachelorette, one fan said. Another person added, "I thought the strip dodgeball thing was creepy until I remembered that they made the women have a pillow fight in lingerie last season." #TheBachelorette. If this was The Bachelor, people would flip. What a double standard. Are we forgetting Chris had the girls strip down to their bikinis, straddling tractors around LA to show him their countryside? Or the lingerie pillow fight during Pete's season? #TheBachelorette, one fan pointed out. Another said the pillow fight in lingerie and strip dodgeball were both atrocious. This date is extremely inappropriate and ridiculous. I'm very offended for all the men who had to participate in it. Women in lingerie at a pillow fight is not okay, and neither is strip dodgeball. #TheBachelorette #Metu at ABC Network at Bachelor ABC, another fan wrote. Blogger Reality Steve added, "Anyone who is being about Claire and this date and choosing to make them strip, I hope we're also just as loud when Peter made the women lingerie pillow fight each other. This date is ridiculous, They absolutely have a double standard, but it's not on the lead. Blame the show. When the group of men returned nude to the Bachelorette mansion, Yosef Abority, who wasn't on the strip dodgeball date, called the request classless. He appears to confront Crawley about the game on next Tuesday's episode.